runs in Melbourne's northeast. It runs through the city loop, sharing the tracks with the Mernda line as far as Clifton Hill before heading to Hurstbridge. But did you know there used to be another junction on the Hurstbridge line at Macleod Station where the lost Mont Park line ran? Back in the early 1900s, the horse and cart were more commonly seen on the few, often unmade roads in the area than were cars and trucks. In about 1909 to 1910, as arrangements were being put in place by the state government of Victoria to develop the new Mont Park Asylum complex, attention was given to other modes of transportation that would be needed to assist with the extensive construction envisaged for the area. A train line to Mont Park was the confirmed option. This branch line could potentially serve to provide the Mont Park area with transport options for all the necessary building materials for this major project, as well as transport a number of other provisions, such as coal for the hospital furnaces that will be necessary for the precinct on an ongoing basis. However, a problem existed in terms of access to a 75-acre strip of land that was privately owned by Mr. M. A. Macleod at the time, a strip of land that ran in between where a Mont Park rail platform was envisaged within the Mont Park precinct and where the Eltham rail line ran as it travelled from Rosanna Station to the next station on that line, which at the time was Greensborough Station. On Saturday, the 19th of February in 1910, state authorities had approached Mr. Macleod and informed him that he should sell them this strip of land, because without access to this land so as to build this branch rail line, the hospital asylum site would be practically useless. The article goes on to report that Mr. Macleod did indeed sell the strip of land. However, the sale was agreed to on the condition that a new rail station was to be built, about a mile and a half beyond Rosanna. This condition was agreed to and the sale proceeded, and the new train station, not surprisingly named Macleod Station, began operation on the 1st of March in 1911. As Macleod Station was being built, so too was the Mont Park branch rail line and the Mont Park platform, which began operating on August the 28th, 1911. This Mont Park branch line and platform was to be a goods-only line servicing the Mont Park Hospital precinct, and the funding required to build this branch line came from the state government's health department at the time. This image shows salesmen from World War I who had rehabilitated within the Mont Park precinct waiting for the train at the original Macleod Station after having spent time at Mont Park from 1916 to 1920. This picture refers to the last troops train from Macleod. So it's peak hour here, and many people came from Macleod College. Not far, because not far down the line actually.
Okay.
And so we are coming out of Macleod Station, which is here, and now we are on One Gap Street, and where the roundabout is, that is where the Mont Park line used to run. And we need to cross the road here somewhere. And you can see the train going by. There's the Macleod Centre here. So welcome to the Macleod Recreation and Fitness Centre. Macleod Station is behind the station there, and the Macleod line used to run behind this building here and used to run through this dangerous, this big forest here, which we are going right now. And there's a bit of snakes in there, so people in this area should be really careful, as there many snakes are there. And so this part is like the Werribee Open Range Zoo that you can see here. And Yeah, and this heads towards the Ernest Reserve, which is the terminus of the Mont Park line, and you can see that there's another piece of rail evidence. And the first one that we didn't see was the overhead wiring post, and there's another base of a overhead wiring post, which with the overhead wiring post is now gone, but there's still the base. They didn't have a chance to remove it. Oh, let's continue. And so there's 3 trails here, and we're going to go this way and see if we can head towards Mont Park. Something important that I need to tell you, and the electrification of this line happened in 1928, and the speed limit was only 10 miles an hour because of the big steep gradients of here, the gradient was very high, and this steep gradient was 1 in 30, which could have been dangerous for trains.
Ready?
Okay, and so now we turn right, and we actually got in wrong direction, so you're just following where the railway used to run. Now, this line went up as far as the Ernest Jones Reserve and the Mont Park Asylum Complex, which is a big complex that I don't know what it's used for, but yeah. This is cool.
There's an opening here.
So this line just goes for about 2 kilometers or so. You have to run. Oh, shoot! Go away. And so we just went a bit of halfway through here, and you can see somewhere here there's another piece of rail evidence, which is a overhead post. And yeah, we're just about halfway done on our walk here towards the Ernest Jones Reserve, which is where the Mont Park station was. And yeah, I'll see you later. And so we are finally out of the forest, and you can see that the city of Durban, the Cherry Street Grassland Reserve, that's down this way. And so with the railway, we made a slight shortcut, and the railway used to make a sharp left and head down this way. And that's where we're going right now. And so we just finally finished the forest, and now we're here, and this reserve is called the Red Gum Reserve, which is another forest. And it heads towards the Ernest Jones Reserve, which is a new parkland. And that was where the station was, which is quite impressive, which we're going right now. Wait. So we turned right, and now we entered the Red Gum Reserve, and now this reserve links all the way to Ernest Jones Reserve, which we're going right now. There is a zigzag line here, but that will take a bit of some time, so this is a straight line which goes a little bit faster to get to the pond here.
Okay.
And so now we are almost out of the Red Gum Reserve, and then after that it's the Ernest Jones Reserve, and that is where the Mont Park line ends, really. Yeah. And I'll see you all there. And so this is where Mont Park Station was. And a bit of history about this line is that in 1911 this line was opened, and this line was electrified in 1928. And here, this is Mont Park Station, the site of Mont Park Station. And yeah, and you can also hear the trains from here at McLeod Station, which is very interesting. And McLeod Station is about 1.5 kilometers from here, and it is very far. And yeah, I will. Okay, and so this place is where the old station used to be, and the old track and the old platform used to be right here on this side where I'm right now, and the platform was located somewhere here, which is pretty cool. Okay, video me again. And I think that this spot here is pretty close to where Mont Park Station originally used to be, and that is the Mont Park line. And after much bad protests throughout the early 2000s, the station was demolished in 2001 and never to be seen again forever. And so one thing I forgot to mention is that's one of the oldest buildings of the asylum complex, which was an important thing here at Mont Park, which was very nice. And this area is very nice. I love how they designed these beautiful parklands. And I see some scar trees here. I don't know if they are scar trees, but let me know. And I think these are scar trees, but let me know if I'm wrong. And so this is a map, and we were here, and we walked from here, and we walked through this. We're here now, and then we have to walk that way. We have to go down this way. But there's something there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somewhere around here. I can't find where it is.
Okay, that's all right.
We found 2 pieces of evidence.
That's right.
Okay, we'll say goodbye on the platform.
Yeah.
We walked all the way. Wait, no, platform 1. There.
Keep going. Time is up.
I think my mask's gone.
Yeah. Come there.
Sit down here.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed this Mont Park railway line video, so like, share and subscribe to my channel. And in this video we found, so there are 9 pieces of evidence, but we found only 2. And there is another piece of rail evidence here, which was an overhead wiring post, but we couldn't be able to find it. And yeah, so I will see you all next time. Goodbye.